Good morning everybody, it is week 14 of the Tokyo Training Diary and I tore my hamstring 8 days ago. Yesterday I ran at 50% of my max velocity, and if I don't get to 95% of my max velocity in another 5 days, I'm going home instead of going to Tokyo. So we are doing everything we possibly can to get on top of this hamstring tear, and we're starting the week at the gym. The activation was good. I am feeling stronger at that end range than yesterday, and the flexibility is getting better as well. When we're stretching it, I'm not getting a sharp pain anymore. I'm getting more just kind of general muscle tightness, and the range has finally matched my right leg. So we are getting back to some sort of normality. It's a matter of, at the track, if it can handle the velocity that I need to kind of slow the leg down and impact the track at, because that is going to be the test. We've made it out to the track this afternoon. I'm not sure how quick I'll be able to go today, because yesterday we only hit 50% of my max velocity. I think I'll be able to beat that. I don't know by how much. So I'm just doing a nice slow long warm-up, making sure we've activated, making sure we're ready to go. And then it's a ghost town because pretty much the whole team left this morning. So we've got the track to ourselves. We're gonna take our time with it and do a few really nice quality reps. I, in my head, would love to hit 70% today. I think it's too quick though. But if I can hit 70%, then I will have confidence trying to hit 90% in 2 days, and then from 90 to 95% it's not as much of a jump on Thursday. We have hit 4.5 seconds, which is pretty good. It's a good start. I've been told to try and get a little bit more of a lead in maybe, because I'm still kind of accelerating once I've passed kind of the trial period. So a bit more of a lead in, and then just kind of maintain that speed if we can. That was 4.2 seconds. We are getting closer to that 70%. 70% is 4.13, I believe. .97. We are sub 4. We are officially over 70% of my max velocity. To get on the plane, I need to drop a 3.04, I believe. Final rep was 3.96. That was a good session. My final time, which was on my last rep, was 3.96 seconds, and the final 3 reps were all sub 4. So we built it nicely, we consolidated really well, just under 4 seconds, and I did feel my hammy in every single one of those reps, but it was within a comfort level that it kind of settled down between the reps, and then I was able to, you know, test it again for the run. So I feel like that's just what we're gonna have to do in 2 days' time when we run again. It's just gonna be pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. But, you know, one day to the next, I've gone from 50 to 70%, and I could not be happier right now. So I think the plan now is to go to the gym and do some eccentric work, because that's where I'm missing the strength. as soon as that comes back, I think the speed is going to come back as well. So we're going to go and try and get some work in, and then tomorrow we're not going to do hammy work. We are going to do other stuff, but we're not going to load up the hammies, because then on Tuesday, that's going to be a big hammy day. So we're taking it every second day as a big hammy day, and the other days we're working on the rest of the body, bringing everything else together. The gym was good, and now we are going to finish off with 20 minutes on the bike. We're starting with BFR, probably the first 10 minutes. We're getting the aerobic system working. Welcome to Monday. Today is not a hamstring focused day. It has pulled up well from all the stuff we did yesterday, but today is more focused on our general gym work, a bit of technical work at the track later on, and we need to kind of rest the hamstring to be able to go hard again tomorrow. So that's the plan. We're starting at iron strength with a whole body gym session. We have made it to the track, and it is hot in Cairns. The last couple days I have just been zapped in the middle of the day, and I've had some incredible naps, but it's been really hard to pick myself up in the afternoon. And I've been using caffeine for that, which has worked really well. So I'm going to continue doing that. But this afternoon should be a fun afternoon. We are planning to do some full throws for discus. We're going to do some stand throws for javelin, and we're going to do some feeling the pole out, visualization sort of stuff for pole vault. So a fun technical afternoon, and before all that we have a lot of activation to do because we cannot afford any slip-ups. If we even set me back by a day, I will not get on the plane. I won't be ready to hit my targets that allow me to get on the plane. So we really need to make sure everything just goes perfectly today, and then we have running tomorrow, and then depending on how tomorrow goes, it's either going to be good signs for Thursday or not so good signs, but that's tomorrow's problem. Today is going to be a great session. Discus was a great session. We did some warm-ups, they felt really good. We went into full spins, did 4 throws. They were all really nice, patient, relaxed, long throws, and they flew out there well over 40. All right, the pole vault is done. Very short and easy, just kind of feeling the pole, getting some sticky stuff on the hand. The javelin went quite well. I actually built the confidence really nicely. The throws weren't superb, but we're just trying to get a bit of length and then just feel the confidence come back with being able to come in with a little bit more speed and block and get a slightly longer stance. So this was really just a confidence session. Now I think we're gonna pack up all our stuff. We packed up, we set up like all these tents and stuff, and we're gonna go to the gym for a quick bike session. Well, that's another big day of training in the bag. Very happy. Tomorrow is going to be a very important day to set up how the testing goes on Thursday. So we are going to jump in the ice bath now, hopefully recover really well tonight, pull up good tomorrow, and get ready for another afternoon of pushing quite hard and just seeing what we can do. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We have made it to the track, and this afternoon will be the last time I run on the track before the test day, before we kind of do some time trials to see if I'm going to the Olympics or not. The plan is to just warm up nice and slow, do everything perfectly, because the slightest little setback today will probably cost me the Olympics. So we're going to do everything perfectly today. The plan is to hit around 80 to 85%. Ideally, I drop like a 3.4 for a flying 30. The target time to get on the plane to Tokyo is 3.04, and the other day I ran 3.96. So we're about a second off. I'm planning to drop about half a second off my time from the other day, and then that will leave me with another 0.3 of a second that I need to drop off on Thursday. So that's the plan. Let's get into it. We started at 4.24, which is better than the other day. The other day we started at 4.7 or 4.8, and then that one was a 3.98, which is very close to my top speed from the other day. So I'm hoping to keep building, keep getting it faster. I do feel the hammy a little bit, but not more than the other day. So we need to keep pushing it, and I'm going to keep pushing it. We have now stepped it up and gone faster, 3.68, that's a PB over a flying 30 in the last couple of weeks. Let's keep building. Oh, we are getting close. That was a 3.44. I want to hit a 3.40. So I've put my sprint spikes on now. I'm gonna do 2 more reps. I'm gonna roll through this one, see how it feels. Hopefully the sprint spikes allow me to go that extra little bit faster without trying any harder, because this is a comfortable pace today. The hammy feels better at this pace today than it did at a slower pace 2 days ago. So very positive signs. And then we'll see what happens on the last rep. That's 3.42. Nice and consistent. Body feels good. We're gonna do one more rep and then we're gonna pack it up. Okay, so that last one was 3.28. It's 88% of my max velocity. We need to get to 95 on Thursday. So, a very, very good step up today. Right, like pretty much exactly where I wanted it to be and exactly where Kev, the physio, wanted it to be. We just need to make sure that we pull up from this session well, we do everything we can over the next 2 days, and then we test on Thursday. So that's it for today. I think we're gonna go to the gym and just do those hamstring eccentric stuff, which I'm not gonna bother filming today. I'm just gonna pack up everything, focus on my stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably at the gym. Welcome to Wednesday. Today marks 1 week until first day of competition and 1 day until my trial to see if I'll even be there. Funnily enough though, Athletics Australia liked the look of my progression, but they wanted me to do a little bit more. So they want to see me do hurdle walkover drills today. They want to see me do a high jump takeoff, not going over the bar or anything, but just a takeoff. And they want to see me do a long jump pop-up, which is really frustrating because that wasn't part of the plan. And although I know I'm capable of doing it, we just had other events in mind to do this afternoon, and it's just kind of annoying that I keep getting asked to do more stuff, but if it means competing at the Olympics, I will do it. So the plan is to warm up well, make sure we're nailing everything, and then just start to get into a bit of stuff. I think there will be a lot this afternoon. We're going to try and keep the sessions really short, and my coach Eric is flying back home this afternoon, but my dad has actually come up to help film for the next couple days, and Chris is still around, and Kevin, the physio that's been helping us, is still around until we leave. So that is really good. But anyway, it's going to be a fun afternoon. Let's get into it. Alright, all the testing is done for the day. It all felt good. The hurdles was by far the easiest. The long jump and high jump were a little bit strenuous on the hamstring, but I kind of expected that. I still kept within my comfort level. So Now we're gonna do a quick shot put session, just a few throws, and then probably try and get home. I don't want to spend too much time here because tomorrow is a big day, and that's what I need to be focusing on. That was a massive throw. It was a standing throw at 13 meters, and because it was such a good throw, Chris now has to coach like an Eastern European coach.
Traditionally, they are older men, big gut, and they'll take their shirt off and their pants will be as high as they physically go. It's hilarious to see in real life. It truly does happen.
Shot put went pretty well. The stand throw was incredible. That just kind of all connected. I did not connect in the actual glide throws, but I still hit a couple over 13. And if I can just practice that patience and just remind myself of that at Tokyo, then it's gonna go well. So that's it for today. Plan for tomorrow is trials. If I can run quick enough tomorrow, then I'm going to the Olympics. So big day tomorrow. I'm gonna go recover, do some icing, do some compex, do some passive BFR, rest my legs, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to the big day. Today we find out if we're going to the Olympics or not. If I can hit 95% of my max velocity over a flying 30 this afternoon, then we will be on the plane tomorrow. Actually, no, then we have to do a test over the first 30 out of blocks. If I pass those two tests, then we will be going to Tokyo tomorrow. Otherwise, I am flying home tomorrow. So today is a very big day. We are at the gym right now, about to do some activation. My hammy did pull up a little bit sore from yesterday, which is the first day that it has felt sore. So I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm just gonna go in there, do my exercises. Hopefully it feels a little bit better afterwards, and then I'll see you guys at the track later. Hello. We've made it to the track, and it's time. This whole day has felt like the build up to a massive race. I've just been kind of sitting around looking for things to do. I went out, got a haircut, shaved my legs. I'm in competition mode right now. So the plan is to take my time warming up and then give it a crack. There is no going home without really giving it a crack. So we've set up on the back straight because there is a carnival currently happening at the track, and they're doing hundreds at the moment. So we've gone over the back straight where we've got heaps of space, heaps of time, we won't be rushed. We've got a whole support crew out here. We've got 2 physios, biomechanist, Chris, my dad, to help film. The time to beat for my flying 30 is 3.04. We also do need to hit a split over the first 30 meters out of blocks. I don't exactly know what that is. I've been more focused on the flying 30. But I'm a bit nervous. I'm gonna throw the headphones on, listen to some music, slowly warm up, and then we'll get this thing underway. have done 3 warm-up run-throughs. The first one was around 3.7, the other one 3.5, and then the last one was 3.2 with my sprint spikes on. We think we're getting close to ready to go, so I'm gonna do kind of a practice out of the blocks. Feel good out of the blocks. I'm not gonna go crazy yet, but I'm gonna run it through just so we have the splits, and then after that, we will probably be ready to go.
All right, good. Yep, take your marks.
$2.99 for me.
So we got it for the first 30.
Got it for
Alright. Done it.
Good work. Well done, mate.
So do I need to do any more?
No, that's it.
Sick. Let's go to Tokyo.
That's it.
Well done.
Wow, okay.
Well done.
Thank you. Well done. Thanks for your help.
Good job.
That's,
You did it all. That was all your hard work and your icing and everything you've done over the time.
I got it on my warm-up run through. I just wanted to come out of the blocks and like kind of feel how to do blocks again, and the blocks to the first 30 we smashed. Like we were 0.3 under the target, and then for the flying 30 we hit it spot on, and it just felt comfortable. It felt like I was cruising. It felt like I legitimately thought I would have to do a couple more reps of just kind of building it up a little bit further, pushing it a little bit into the discomfort zone, but we got it. So we're going to Tokyo tomorrow morning, which feels good to say, because a week ago, even less than a week ago, 5 days ago, I really doubted if I would even be there. So I am very, very happy. And this is where I'm going to leave this week's vlog. Tomorrow, I'm going to start up the last week of the vlog as we head over to Tokyo and do our final few bits of preparation. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you next time. Ciao.